Hello everyone, Oxchar here, and I was having a little bit of technical issues. I have a feeling it's my ISP maybe throttling me or something like that, but the stream kept cutting out. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna record it locally. It won't be live. There won't be live chat, unfortunately, but I think most of the people who watch my streams watch it as a VOD anyways. Um, Although, shout out to Mixin Horror, Simbly, and Rexus who are there live even through the troubles. But today we're gonna be taking a look at the before and after of me cleaning up my room. Because Pippa had a stream the other night where she was looking at some really awfully messy rooms, and she had submissions, and I saw a bunch of the submissions, and I did submit a picture of my own room, but I think mine was quite a bit worse. quite pretty bad. So I would like to take the time to go over the before pictures, and then I'll take you through my house. So starting off here, we've got my bedroom. Yeah, pretty bad. Let's take a zoom in here. That's my ThinkPad. That's my computer. This is probably what you saw in the thumbnail. Yeah, I've got like a bin here that was sort of my bedside table with a bunch of garbage on top. Now, a lot of these are not empty, or were not empty, I should say. And they were there for quite a while, so they smelled pretty bad, and they were kind of a little bit sticky. There was so Hardee's used to sell hot honey sauce that you could get with the chicken strips, and some of that spilled down on top of the bin. So a lot of that was just stuck to the bin with hot honey sauce. So, and we go up here. You can see the bedspread is kind of a little bit black, a little bit darkened with filth from coming home from work without taking a shower and just hopping into bed. Now, part of that is because there was a flood a little while back, and it broke my hot water heater. So it's either you take a cold shower, like freezing fucking cold, or no shower. And so I went quite a while without a shower. You can't quite see it in the picture here because the pillows kind of have it covered up. I guess you can see a little bit here, but the paint was actually chipped off the wall from leaning up against it. So that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, got a lot of garbage here. A lot of garbage. Under this pile, there's some of these cups that were not empty at the bottom of the pile. Some of them spilled onto the floor. That wasn't good either. You can see I didn't have a bed frame. It was just a mattress on the floor. So you know that TikTok meme of that chick who is like, "Oh yeah, show me your bed frame." Yeah, I didn't have a bed frame. I did not have a bed frame. I've got my chest here, which is also covered in a bunch of garbage, and I guess something I 3D printed there. I got my guitar, got audio interface just laying down there. That was what I would plug my electric guitar into. So I would kind of just sit on the bed and play guitar. Got a bunch of dirty clothes. Yeah, I hadn't washed my clothes in quite a while either. So that was a bit of a problem too. So here's my desk area, which I say desk, but it's a folding table. Got a TV here, which isn't actually connected to anything. I would hook my laptop up to it as a separate monitor sometimes when I would sit there, before it had all of the garbage. But because there was so much garbage there, I couldn't really use it. So I didn't do that. And you can see behind there is my 3D printer. And again, because of the garbage, I haven't really done any 3D printing in quite a while. And this is also why I haven't built a better computer, because of the garbage, I wouldn't really have a good place to put it. So there's that. Yeah, a lot of garbage. The fun thing, when you've got garbage with half-eaten food in it, mice like to get into that. And so I did have a mouse problem. And back to the 3D printer, they kind of chewed through the ribbon cables on my 3D printer. So I'm either going to have to fix that or replace it. I've not done so yet. Over here we've got a lawn chair, which is my second chair. That had some garbage in it, and some of it leaked into it, and it got the chair pretty gross, and I just completely tossed the chair. So I don't have that chair anymore. So that's my desk area. This is my entryway area. It's the same room, but just at a different angle. It's kind of a long room. We've got some pizza boxes here behind my folding chair. We got a bunch of boxes. Got my cans. Since this picture was taken, that bag of cans tipped over, so there were cans on the floor everywhere. Got a gun case. Gun case had no guns in it. The guns were in the bedroom, a little bit out of frame. We've got we've got some aluminum blocks, a bunch of metal bits. Got a bunch of mail here, some 3D printer filament spools. Yeah, a lot of stuff that just, it's not very decorative on the shelves. And yeah, more garbage. I got a bag of garbage there. Must be out of picture, but there was a trash can too that was just completely full that I never took out. Here's my boots. Anything more I can say about this? Oh yeah, there's my pump for pumping out my basement. That's just kind of just sitting there. Here's my kitchen. You can see I've got my cast iron here. This was actually pretty gross because there was some oil and rice that was just built up, and I hadn't cleaned it in a long time. There's a bunch of gross expired food in the cupboards that I never got rid of. There's a bin of cardboard, and just a pile of cardboard because I hadn't taken my cardboard out. This was when I was trying to break it down. I didn't really get very far into that though. And the fridge had some really fucking gross expired food, especially the expired meat. That was pretty bad. That was really bad. Yeah, garbage can overflowing with gross garbage that I didn't take out for a very, very long time. Very, very long time. Here's another view of the kitchen with the kitchen sink. You see more pizza boxes, dishes. I hadn't done the dishes in a very, very long time. Down in the bottom of that was some standing water with some very gross mold in it. So it's kind of the meme with Pippa, is she's the mold rabbit. But yeah, I got the mold too. You know, I'm just like her, for real, for real. For real, for real. So that's my last picture. So I think now I'm going to switch over to my camera and bring it around. This might be a little bit awkward since I'm gonna have to hold my computer and the microphone and my camera, which is my phone, but it's on like a tripod thing. Let me switch scenes here. Camera. And it's not showing up. Hold on. Give me a sec. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So, right now we are in my bedroom. Here's my bed. Here's my new bed. I got a new bed. We threw out the old mattress and just went and got another one. And there is a bed frame, so there's my bed frame. There's my bed frame. There's the chest. Kept the chest. Bedside table over there, and guitar here. And yeah, there's no garbage or anything. Here's my bathroom. I'm gonna try not to face docs here, but I didn't actually take any pictures of the before for the bathroom, but the bathroom was pretty bad as well. So that's cleaned up. So we're heading out to desk area. That's all clean. All clean. 3D printer. I tried to start it up today. Ribbon cable's chewed through, so I either gonna have to replace the ribbon cable or get a new 3D printer. I got rid of the folding chair. Got a couch. Got a rug. Everything's clean here. The shelves have like stuff that's actually decorative. Let's see, up at the top I've got an anvil, which is kind of like like an old cartoon joke that anvils are always like falling on people. So I was like, I've got an anvil. I'm gonna put it up way up high where it looks really dangerous, and it's bowing out the shelf even. And that's just really funny to me. So we've got the entryway here. Some of the paint is a little bit chipped off, so I might have to repaint that yet. We did repaint the bedroom. Here's my kitchen, and I've got a few ingredients out, but I was planning on doing a cooking at the end of it for like a cooking stream type of thing, but I don't know. Without live chat, I might not do that. I might just make it a video, because you want a zatsu in your cooking. But yeah, that's all clean. I left one dish out because I was using that for cooking the rice last night. But yeah, I got all my dishes washed. Some of them I threw out because they were like, no, that's gonna be too much effort. But yeah, I've got the cast iron is clean. Got rest of it's either up there, up at the top there, or down at the bottom of the stove. And I've just been talking without having a camera on screen the whole for I don't even know how long. Fuck. Let's see if I can fix that. Oh, there it is. Alright, yeah, so this is my kitchen. Sink is clean. Clean dishes. Some ingredients. I was planning. I'm still gonna cook the rice. I don't know if I'm gonna record doing that though. Yeah. Fridge is clean. Freezer's clean. I'm just gonna walk around. I'm not gonna carry the camera with me. Or carry the microphone with me. Yeah. That's that. All right. Thanks for watching. I think I'm gonna call it there.